Hello everyone, welcome to Sunday. Today I'm repotting my okra plants. I was told I should have separated them before planting them, so now I'm going to repot them. Here are some of the items that I'm going to use. I'm going to use this repotting mat. I love this mat, it's easy cleanup. I'm going to use this measuring spoon, a shovel, a mini shovel, a fork, and my gardening gloves. I have 2 okra plants that I will be repotting in this video. I will be using this potting mix that I purchased from Lowe's. I love this, and this is for container gardening. So first I took the plant out of the pot and I took the shovel and I just loosened some of the soil up. And I'm just going to stir that around a bit, and then I'm going to try to separate the plants, and I'm trying to be very careful to keep the roots intact because I don't want the plants to die or take too much of the roots. So this is my first one that I am working with. And the roots, it did have a lot of roots, so I'm just trying to be careful here. And there we go. And I'm going to repot these 2 into the pot. I did put on gloves because I'm scared of bugs. I'm trying to conquer my fear, so that is why I have on the gloves, because I don't know what little insects are in the dirt, even though the soil is super dry. I just want to be on the safe side. So I'm separating the okra plants, and look at the roots. I did leave a lot of roots that I couldn't take off, but it's okay. I still have some good roots, and I think everything is going to be okay. So I'm also trying to make sure that I put them a little distance apart because they will grow big and strong, and I do not want to have to repot the okra plants again. My mom purchased her okra plants the same time as me, and her okra plants are so big, and they are actually producing the okra. I'm adding some more soil to the pot. I just thought it would be easier to repot if I had just a little bit more soil. And I want to ensure that the okra plant are going to stand up straight. I just love lazy Sundays. I have nowhere to go right now, and I just can't think of a better way to spend Sunday morning than just being out in the garden and just replanting my okra plant and just enjoying the nice weather, listen to the birds sing, and I just love listening to the cars as they go by. This is therapy for me. I could be out here all day long if I could. So I am just making space for another plant, and I'm trying to make sure that I have them at the right distance to give them room to grow. So I'm just working away. And first I was going to put the roots in, but then I decided, I don't have enough space for that. So I'm just getting another okra plant to plant right there. And I think that everything is looking super good. So I'm going to repot this one. It's 2 plants together, and I just really want to separate them so that there's 1 plant per space. and I just think that they will grow better. And I did cover a little bit of the roots, and I'm going to cover this plant. And they're standing really, really great. So I'm going to continue on repotting and just making sure that they're at equal distance. So I'm just trying to separate another plant and trying to keep as much of the roots as possible. Now, I don't know about you, I love okra. I'm not from the South, my mom is, and I consider myself to be Southern, so I just love fried okra. Now, I've only had them like at restaurants. I'm not sure if they are fresh or if they're frozen, and I also buy some frozen breaded okra at Walmart. So to have actual fresh okra is going to be a treat. And I also like putting okra in my lima beans. So if I make like some lima beans, I'll purchase some cut up okra, not breaded, and just put that in the lima beans, and to me it's really, really good. So I'm super excited for these okras to grow, and I can't wait to taste them. So this is what I'm working with. I think I was able to separate in this pot 6 of the okra plants. So everything is looking pretty good. So I'm just adding some more soil, and I just think this is what the plant needs so it can just stand up straight. So I'm just adding some more soil, and I think that the okra plants are looking good. I'm going to have to use some extra pots because since I'm separating them, but it's going to be okay. I just feel like I'm just giving them room to grow and so that they can flourish. So this is what it's looking like right now, and it did have smaller plants that I re-added back to the pot. And this is how the okra plants look repotted. I'm so happy with the outcome. I think they look great. I did about a total of 7 pots, some small, some big, and I will come back with a part 2 so you can see how well these okra plants are growing while they're separated. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. See you on my next video. Thanks for watching.